To use earn value in Primavera using the step function, you need to come into the EPPM environment, go to Administer, Enterprise Data, come across to the Activity section, Activities, go Step Templates, which are these here. You can see we've created a couple earlier for examples. If you're going to create a new one, just hit the Add button, type in a new template, come down here and add in as many steps and weights and bits and pieces as you see fit. So you can see we've created these ones here. These templates are now available for use in the schedule itself. So we're going to close this out now that we've created the step templates. Come back into the schedule area itself, find the schedule that you want to use. You'll notice that the default for any schedule is that the activity % complete based on activity steps is actually unticked. So come to a schedule, go to the Calculations tab, click on Activity % complete based on steps by turning that on like that. When you do that, you'll get a little query window come up. Just say yes. At this stage, you can now open the project. You can go to an activity. What you want to do is actually come to the very top here and choose physical, and for all those ones that you're measuring using the step process, change the % complete type to physical. You can do that under the general tab on each activity individually, or you can open up a column by going columns and finding the % complete type under here and then pushing it across to the column list. Now that you've done that, you come into each activity and you go to the steps tab. So you can see this one here has no steps. You can either add in steps and rename them as you see fit, and you can put in a weighting. So this might be 10. You could even do it on dollar values if that helps the calculation, etc. And then this becomes your % complete. So if you say this is actually, tick that on, you'll see 91.44% has come up here because you're 100% complete of 91.44. If we were to actually set all of these to 1, 1, they're all 16.77% because it's based on the number of them. It calculates out your weight. So we've got 5 steps, one weighting, equal weighting each, which gives you 20%. So if you're 100% complete of 20%, it'll give you 20% up here in the calculation. Again, all of these columns are just shown by going into the columns area and then going into % completes and then pushing them all across into this area over here using the arrows. So now that we've done that, we can tick on as many as we want. You don't have to use 100%. You could actually say, well, I'm 50% complete that task, which will give me 10%. So that's that control process. The other way to do it is actually to come in and go Add from Template down this little button here on predefined steps and choose concreting as one of the ones we had available. And here is the predefined steps for earn valuing a concrete process, clearing, grubbing, doing your formwork, getting your rebar in, then you pour it, and then you strip your formwork, and we've predefined the weightings in the template area itself. So if you come down here, turn that off, you can see we've actually gone into this particular activity under status. We've clicked it on as started on that date. Physical % complete was 70% from the steps tab. Now you'll notice the % complete doesn't show in the bar. So the next step, if you want to see that, is go to bars and then come down and find % complete. Turn the bar on, hit apply. Your % complete, 70% complete, is now represented in that bar. You can see when it started and when you're forecasting for it to finish. and that's essentially using the earned value methodology to calculate steps of a schedule.